Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rosero Network. I'm Dan. I'm joined by Rich. Hi, Rich.
Hello. You all right?
Rich, so we're doing something a little bit different today.
Yes.
Usually when we do our reviews, they are scripted from our written reviews, all completely new scripts put on the channel. But we're doing an unscripted review of sorts this time around. Because yesterday you went to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey's first DLC, which is called...
It's called Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Legacy of the First Blade, Episode 1, Hunted.
There you go.
First of 3 episodes.
And that's the longest fucking title ever.
Yeah, and it would have been a few days ago by the time this gets out. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So yeah, I played the entire thing. I got off to
a great start, mate. Great
start. This is literally the beginning. So you come upon this burning village being invaded by Spartans. And that's kind of where it starts. And you're like, so why are these Spartans invading and burning this village? And the intrigue kind of goes from there.
Right.
So if you played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know what to expect gameplay-wise, obviously. So you've got mercenaries still in it. It exists within the same map. It's pretty much exclusively within the Macedonia region.
I'll ask you loads of questions in a minute.
Go on then.
Do you have to have completed the main campaign to do this?
I don't think so, no. This save that I was given, this isn't my character. My character's better than this. I struggled a bit. I'm like 10 levels beyond this character in my main save.
So is there a minimum level to play this?
No, it scales with you, doesn't it? So you can be any level. You don't have to finish the campaign, although I would possibly recommend finishing it.
For spoilers.
And speccing out your character. There's not really any spoilers. This kind of exists on its own as a separate kind of story. So it involves the Persian army, these guys. So they immediately kind of make themselves known. They are the kind of main antagonists
really cool masks.
of this. Yeah, they've all got really cool masks. But they're quite
you
tough.
Can't
They're
hit them in
brutal.
the head with arrows, though, right?
You probably can. I'm pretty sure you can.
Do you not do that?
I didn't fire at any of those ones with the masks. You mainly fight the ones with just the helmets and their face exposed. But like other missions as well, this bit leads directly from what you just saw. So you're following clues, a trail of dead bodies up the river.
As you do.
As you do. So this kind of leads up. You'll see what happens here.
But
trying to minimise the spoilers, obviously, because you're going to want to play this yourself.
There are zero spoilers.
Well, I mean, if you've seen a little bit of the promo materials, you'll see, like, this guy. This is Darius. Unknown assailant he's called immediately, but yeah, Darius.
As in the
I knew you were going to say that.
What?
Darius Dinesh, the X Factor.
No, I was going to say Darius Vassell.
Oh, I see.
Aston Villa footballer.
Yeah, that guy. It's him.
So, so is it the X Factor guy or the footballer?
It's both. He's a melding of the two. So no, he's an assassin. He is the first to wield the hidden blade. So obviously he has that. He's got the assassin look going on with the hood and everything.
The wrist.
Yeah, because you don't have a hidden blade in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You have the Spear of Leonidas. So yeah, you encounter him for the first time in his son, and there's this whole other order to take down. So if you played Assassin's Creed Origins, these guys are called the Order of the Ancients, and that's the same Order of the Ancients that was in Origins, I'm guessing, unless they've just got some sort of copyright infringement thing going on.
Mate, in those days, there was no such thing as copyright,
well,
so they could just call themselves whatever they want.
But that bit we just saw was me kind of stealthing into a fortress, had to find some notes to reveal the identities of some of these members of this order. So that's basically what the DLC centres around, is taking down each member of this order. You can actually get through the whole DLC without
really fucking cool armor,
doing all of them. Yeah, that's the default armor I was given at the beginning. This isn't actually... That's in the main game, that armor. I've got a bunch of different variations.
Mate, I've not even finished it yet.
Oh, really? Oh, it's really good. But this is a scripted one. This is the first of the Ancients that you encounter. Entirely scripted, part of the story. And I've cut out, like, the lead up to that and everything because it would spoil it.
So
I completed it.
We've cut this down from 4 hours, 3-4 hours?
It took me about 3-4 hours. I was dying a lot because I wasn't used to, like, the character setup, which sounds like a lame excuse, but it's true.
It is a lame excuse.
But it was quite tough. There were some encounters where the mercenaries, bounty hunters, kept getting in the way, which was super frustrating. But I've unlocked the first piece of new armour that you get. So there's a new armour set in this that you can unlock.
You get one for every target takedown.
You get this Persian Elite chest guard. So they're all legendaries. Obviously there's other bits of elite and rare armor that you'll pick up, but mainly it's the legendary stuff you're looking out for, the Persian stuff, which you get for dispatching each of this order. So I got that cool Pride of the Lion sword as well.
Tell me,
Yeah.
what's new in the DLC?
So really, it's just new story quests, basically. A new storyline, and like I say, the
So
new armor
mechanics,
set.
just new story and new armor.
Pretty much, no new mechanics. I mean, nothing really massively new. There are more kind of naval bits, which you're going to see in a minute. I've got to help this doctor get some ingredients. They've been stolen by these bandit gangs, so I've got to destroy these ships and take the ingredients back. So it's also worth noting that there's a bunch of other sort of side quests in this. So I reckon you could, at a push, get about 4 hours out of this. I got roughly 3. It's not too bad, but story-wise it feels like it's mostly kind of exposition and build-up for the subsequent 2 chapters.
Oh, okay.
It didn't sort of hook me in as much as I hoped it would, but it got me kind of excited for where it's going to go with the next 2. It's
a little lackluster, maybe?
A little bit. Not the best DLC I've ever played, but you know, decent enough, I suppose.
I don't remember the last time I played an amazing bit of DLC. Because I mean, you go back to 5 years, like 10 years, and you've got the Citadel DLC, Shadow Broker DLC.
The Mass Effect DLCs were generally quite good, and the Skyrim ones.
What was the Skyrim one?
Dawn. No.
Dawn wasn't that great, but the other one,
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn was great. Those kind of DLCs were brilliant. I feel like we've moved away from that.
They do seem to be
in terms of quality,
more,
anyway.
Well, I mean, the quality's not poor. It's just the kind of size of it, and there's not really a huge amount of content. And it does just feel.
Shadow Broker for Mass Effect 2 wasn't that big.
Yeah, I suppose.
It was tiny.
It
had different mechanics and different bosses, new enemy types, that kind of thing.
That's what's lacking from this. There's nothing really massively new. I mean, there's more sort of choice and consequence stuff. So, like, you can accuse either the magistrate here or the doctor of being responsible for this plague, and you know, stuff ensues depending on your choices. And pretty much you see immediate consequences. Like, if I'd have been spotted in that fort earlier, you know, that's detrimental to, you know, certain things later on. Also, every single enemy you kill seems to count as a murder, and bounty hunters get on your ass. I was constantly harried and harassed by bounty hunters during this DLC. I don't remember it being such a massive issue in the main game, so that's weird too. I found it really tough, quite hard going.
Final judgment then.
I would give this a 6 out of 10. I think it's alright. It's not the best thing in the world, but you know, if you're thirsty for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, this will scratch that itch until the next 2 episodes come out kind of later on.
Which we hope are better.
Yeah, I hope they're better than this. But yeah, this is out on the 4th of December. And yeah, Legacy of the First Blade. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers folks. Bye.
Bye.
Malaka!